YouTube, what is up? It's RJP from Kicks Performance, and today we're going to be giving my initial thoughts or overview on the LeBron 16. Now, I don't have these sneakers in hand or anything like that, but we do have some pictures, some details, leaked images, things like that that we are going to be taking a look at. But before we do that, I want to tell you guys that the LeBron 15 is probably one of my favorite sneakers to play in over the past year. So I have talked a lot about the LeBron 15 on this channel and actually playing basketball on them, and it's just a sneaker that works perfectly for me. So I have really high hopes and expectations for this LeBron 16. Hopefully they will be at least as good as the 15. A lot of times when you have a sneaker that you really like, it's kind of hard to have another sneaker live up to the exact same expectations of that sneaker. But if it's anywhere close or even better, I'm going to absolutely love the LeBron 16. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and check them out. The first colorway that I want to go over with you guys today is going to be called the Fresh Bread colorway. So obviously we're going to have a black and red colorway on these LeBron 16s, and they do release on September the 20th. And from what I've been hearing, retail on these is going to be $185. So your upper on these, and as I said, all this stuff is on Nike.com. That's where I'm pulling this information from if you want to go check it out. But on the LeBron 16s, your upper material is of BattleKnit 2.0. So on the LeBron 15s, we had BattleKnit 1.0, and I will go over or show you guys that here in just a few minutes. But basically, the 2.0 is supposed to be stronger, more durable than the 1.0, and my 1.0s have held up very well. If you guys have the sneakers, let me know in the comment section below if your LeBron 15s have held up very well, especially in the upper section. I have the graffiti colorway. As you can see, I believe I have 2 videos or 3 videos, one on my channel about the LeBron 15 graffitis. And you can definitely check it out and see that the uppers have held up very well on those. So hopefully it's going to do the same on these. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual a little bit closer pictures of the material, so you can see that BattleKnit and that red woven material or color inside the actual black material as well. So basically, one of the biggest differences from the 15 to the 16, I mean, obviously you've got some aesthetic differences and different looks to the actual sneaker, but your height, your collar height, is definitely a little bit lower on the 16 than the 15. And a lot of people, love low top sneakers to play basketball in or like them a lot better. Me, I'm more of a mid or high top guy, so I think that these are not necessarily going to be completely, just a low top sneaker. I think it's going to be more to the mid. So I think these will work out well for me, but as I said, guys, I just love that LeBron 15. I love the look, I love the feel, everything about it. So these do have some high expectations to live up to for me. Let's go ahead and talk about the cushion on the LeBron 16. So basically what the Nike website is saying is that underfoot, a simple evolution of the Max Air cushioning platform introduced in the LeBron 15 supports James' dynamic desires. LeBron liked the cushioning so much last year that we just focused on refining it, says Petrie. For this edition, we removed the tendril that connected the forefoot to the undertow bag and instead included an outrigger to create some additional support to complement the lower height. So basically what they are saying is where they made the shoe or sneaker a little bit lower to the ground, obviously it's not going to be quite as high or a high top sneaker, it's more of a mid or a low. They basically created an outrigger to help give some more support, so you aren't going to be rolling that ankle over and injuring yourself. You guys already know what these are. This is the LeBron 15s, and this is the graffiti colorway. Just wanted to go over with you guys the BattleKnit 1.0 and show you how well that they actually have held up. I've been playing in these basically since they released, and they have held up very well for me. I still actually play in these. As you know, I had just recently purchased the Westbrook 0.1s to try them out to hoop in, and I just did not like them at all, and I found myself going back to these every single time that I have tried out a different hoop sneaker. This is just what feels good for me. So hopefully the LeBron 16 does live up to these, and as I said, the cushioning system on these is really good in my opinion. Very comfortable, lots of impact protection, and it looks like and sounds like that they pretty much took the same setup and just updated it and hopefully made it a little bit better. There's nothing wrong with making anything better, but at the same time I hope it's not worse, because like I said, they did a really good job on the cushion system on this sneaker. So now let's switch on over to soulcollector.com and take a look at what the LeBron 16, or it's also known as the 1 through 5. And basically this sneaker is set to release anywhere from September 15th through the 20th is what I've kind of read and been told. Now guys, I'm not always perfect on these quick strike releases or anything like that, so don't, I would keep my app set up, I would keep my notifications ready to see or set if you are going after this sneaker, but at the same time, that is what I've read. And according to Jimmy Jazz, they have these sneakers set to release on the 15th at one location in New York City. I believe it is a first come, first serve just for that one location. I don't even think they're going to have them online or anything. But let's go ahead and take a look at them. Obviously, we've already went over the BattleNet 2.0. These are, as I said, dubbed as the 1 through 5, and basically the reason for that is James' ability to guard all 5 positions, and it's basically a mashup of the first wave of colorways of the Nike LeBron 16. So what I'm guessing, or kind of taking from reading that, you know, it's kind of common sense, all of these colors are basically going to be initial colorways on the LeBron 16s that come out. Obviously, there'll be, you know, it could be this multicolor pair, you know, in this colorway, kind of as on the LeBron 15s, and then you've got, you know, obviously kind of crazy outsole on here. So who knows what color, all colorways are going to come out on the LeBron 16. I will say this, it seems to me like the LeBron line has now been able to shift to where they can come out with so many different colorways with the way the sneaker is actually set up. Just about any color looks really good on the sneakers. But as I said, these are going to retail for $185, and even on Soul Collector, you know, the release date says September 2018. Let's go ahead and take a look at the upper on these. Obviously, you've got that multicolor upper, cool little midsole. I'm sorry, you got gold on the back. Looks like a little bit of black and white speckle on the mid here, and then it looks like your air unit has some pretty cool features. I can't tell if that's just the camera they took it with, or if that's, it actually looks like there's gold inside the air units down there, so that looks pretty cool. And obviously it looks like you're going to have a really neat looking outsole. I really like this multicolor. Kind of looks like the outside compared to the inside, the multicolor might be a little bit different. So I think that's a pretty cool feature, and then that gold swoosh on the inside. I love white and gold on a sneaker. I just think it makes it look really cool. And I really like on these LeBron 16s on the outsole how they basically put LeBron with his dunk in the heel section here. I've always kind of looked at this as like the LeBron signature dunk. I've always kind of wondered myself why Nike, you know, like with Jordan, you've got the Jumpman. I always kind of wondered, instead of like the crown or something, maybe if one day they will switch to this logo for LeBron, and kind of as the Jumpman, basically. You know, they're obviously going to call it something else, but this could be a pretty cool feature or logo, and I think that they might be trying to, you know, obviously they've added this on the outsole. I think they might be trying to transition to use this in some different ways on clothing, obviously sneakers or whatever else it may be. But your insole of the sneaker looks really cool as well. Overall, guys, I just think these are really, really cool. This is something I probably wouldn't play in. I would buy these as a collector's piece. I would also wear them. I do try to wear my sneakers, but at the same time, I probably would not play in these. I would rather have the red colorway to actually play basketball in. But you got that line on the back of the, looks like the right sneaker, in black with your gold check. The eyes are pretty cool. They're even in gold as well. And then you've got your white heel tab on the left. Looks like really good leather quality on here. Black swoosh, LeBron logo on the back. And then it looks like it says LeBron, or Zoom, I believe it says on the top of the heel tab there. But overall, as I said, these are really, really good looking in my opinion. Be on the lookout. As I said, September 15th through the 20th, if you want to pick up a pair, retail is going to be $185. I think I already said that. And obviously retail on the on the bread colorway is going to be $185 as well. I want to thank everyone for tuning in today and checking out my initial overview video on the LeBron 16s. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited for the LeBron 16s or what you guys think about the actual sneaker. As we all know, the LeBron 16s are going to sell out very quick, probably just about instantly. So if you want those sneakers, definitely have your notifications ready because they are going to be a very hard pickup. On the bread colorway, I'd say they are going to be a hard pickup as well because it is kind of the second colorway, obviously, of the LeBron 16s coming out. And people that do miss out on the 16s are going to probably go ahead and pick up the bread colorway to be able to hoop in them or whatever it may be. As I told you guys before, I'm more interested in the bread colorway to actually hoop in. I would definitely not mind having the pair to actually have as a collector's item. So I hope I'm able to get both pairs actually, but we will have to see what happens. But thanks again for tuning in today, guys. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, please do so. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you know every single time that I upload a video. But thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.